Hi, I'm Annette Lang, and I would like to talk today about creating a personal training experience. We all know what a bad experience is. They happen too many times in one day. If I walk into a store and I want to buy something, but the person behind the counter does not talk to me, does not acknowledge me, is too busy talking on the phone or talking with coworkers or checking text messages, I don't feel good about that experience. And so, what is a good experience? Many businesses have prided themselves on creating an experience instead of just a consumer interaction. Walt Disney World is the classic example. Everything there is specifically designed for you to have a good experience. Each employee is an actor, and everything is choreographed. Everything you see, feel, hear, touch, listen to is specifically designed so that you leave feeling really good and you want to come back for more. Starbucks has taken the coffee as commodity to creating an experience where hopefully you enjoy yourself, you want to hang out and come back more often. Have you been to a good restaurant lately where everything is perfect and seamless? The water glass is always full, although you don't remember the server coming by to do that because you were not interrupted. So good experiences. How do we do that in personal training? I like to think about it this way. How many times does a personal training client think of me? If they're out with friends eating and somebody mentions that they feel like they're too fat, does my client say, wow, my trainer is great because of these reasons? When my client is trying on clothes, do they think, wow, this is awesome, these workouts have really been helping me? The more often my client can literally think of me and the personal training program, the better I have been at creating an experience and not just a workout. So let's back up. How do you create an experience? Well, the experience is a brand. This is your brand, right? This is who you are as a personal trainer. So let's start with self-assessment. Who am I as a trainer? Who do you want to be? How do you want to be known as a personal trainer? So people who are working with you, how would they describe you to somebody else? How would your manager describe you as a potential trainer for a new health club member? If you want to be known as someone who is a serious and clinically minded personal trainer, then that would be a different look than someone who is known as the sports guy, the sports trainer, the person working with seniors. It's a different look, a different feel, a potential different experience. So the better we can be at identifying exactly who we are, exactly who we want to be, the better we can be at creating the experience. Once you know, this is who I want to be, this is who I am as a trainer, we can then focus on what do you need to learn, how would that person look, what terminology would that person use. If you work with kids, you're going to use different terminology, different words, you dress differently, you use different equipment than if you're working with someone in a post-rehab kind of setting. It allows us then to get rid of all of the unnecessary attributes of our business. If you want to be known as someone who works with kids, you don't need to worry about learning how to work with seniors, or at least not right now. So creating an experience starts by us first trying to identify who we are as a trainer, who we want to be, and then we can focus on what we need to do to present that kind of experience to a potential client. So in doing that, we can start being better at creating more than a workout, more than a program, but an actual experience for our potential and current clients.